Welcome back to Dinger City, and welcome to Game 2 of the semifinals. If you didn't watch last game, I don't want to spoil it. I'll spoil it in 5, 4, 3, 2. Jason has taken the first game. This is Game 2, and yeah, now we're playing at Donkey Kong Jungle. So we went from a big stadium to the small stadium for the most part, and to my right, maybe small in stature, but not small in heart. Huge, the heart of Moneyball.
Am I the heart of Moneyball?
I think you might be.
I disagree.
Really?
Everyone
was rooting for you because of how well you did last classic.
Oh, sure. Well, I'd say heartthrob might be the word.
Fair.
The loveliest boy in the classic, perhaps.
Fair.
I wouldn't say it, but if you said it, I wouldn't disagree.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that the heart of it would be whoever thought of it.
Okay.
And that was the quickest top of the first I've ever seen. Let me know in the comments how fast that was.
That was, I think that was like 18 seconds. It was like 18 seconds. That's my guess. And we already have another out. The thing is that it stinks so much as the hitting team is when at bats go so quickly, because then you don't really pick up what the pitcher's doing. But the thing is both these pitchers are the exact same as last game to start. So everything is gonna have to pretty much roll over from how did I hit last game, how did I pitch last game, and Madge is beating out an infield single to second base. Super rare. Red Madge does not make it.
Yeah, Blue Madge makes that.
And now we're seeing a character who did not excel in last game because of the ballpark. Small ballpark. Going to see a lot of balls, I think, fly if Joey's able to push it. Man on second base.
Even pull it.
Even pull it, too. Even pull it. We're going to use the star.
And
that's too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey's pushed it on the third base line. He's pulled that ball to the first base line, and the ball just goes too far.
Yeah.
Too far.
And that's probably the fastest half inning with getting a guy on base.
Yeah.
So let me know in the comments how fast the bottom of the first inning went.
Very fast as well, and Jason's already got an out. And this is a best of 5, and
Really?
best of 3, best of 3.
Yeah.
Sorry, best of 3. It is not a best of 5. So if Jason is able to win this game, he will be advancing to the Classic Finals. But Joey's gonna say, no. I think the stadium more fits Joey's team. Because of the Pianta, because of the Boomerang Bro. But, Jason has a lot of chem with Wario as well. So We'll see how the stadium plays out. But already going to the bottom of the second, Blue Pianta up. How was your team at the Piantas? What were you feeling?
It depended on the day. Some days I was like, I'm going to rip it with Pianta. And when you're...
Oh, my God.
And... I'd say the biggest Pianta fan in Dinger City, you gotta just accept that sometimes you do everything you need to, and it's an out.
Yeah.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, but that makes the juice all the more sweet when you do get the rip and it goes over. Joey hit a no-block homer last game. I love to see it. You could see me pumping my hands up in the air in the player cam. And that's gonna be...
No one's at second base.
No
Wow.
out.
He ran to touch the bag and ran as long as he could without having to throw that ball to first. Doesn't get either out, and now we have Kem at second base in a small park. Joey's looking to sink it out.
And Jason did just come back from Bizarro World where you don't have to touch the bag, you just have to think about touching the bag.
Fair.
And unfortunately, it results in no outs. And now Blue Toad on third, runners on the corners with Blue Shy Guy.
Really want to get this guy on here. You don't only score a run, but you get back to the top of your order, and we have stars to use. So, Joey might even think to accelerate this lineup even further. Maybe he thinks about taking a Boshi 2-star. But you got to get there first. 1-2 count, 2 outs. And,
Beautiful.
Beautiful hit. Push that ball. First and second. Joey's going to be the first person to score, and Joey is the home team. So Joey's got last licks. Last licks.
Which, in a contest against 2 top skill players.
Oh my God!
Beautiful catch by Mario.
I don't think I would have gone for it.
No?
I don't think I would have. No, I don't think I would have.
We saw that happen in game 1. Both players overextending with the sliding catch with poor inputs. But it really is a weapon. Because if that lands, that's bases loaded with Madge, that could be an incredible inning. And the Shy Guy narrowly avoiding the
That
ball.
actually would have been worse had he not dove for it because he would have picked it up.
Yeah.
Then the barrel would have came. So, yeah, was Joey saying big brain, and I agree. And that's the thing with Joey's team. It's a little bit different because he has great fielding, but that's the difference between Jason's team and Hunter's team is that they have the wallows in the corners, you know. And that's the one thing that I gotta say is looking at Joey and Jason's team. I definitely miscalculated. We were saying this. I was saying this off camera. And the thing is they have a lot of singles hitters, right? But when you have a lot of singles hitters and a lot of good defense, and you're versing a team with a lot of bad singles hitters, a lot of bad defense, those balls land more. And we're swinging through so many stars there. So many stars there. Wow.
That's something, ain't it?
Listen, that's been the entire classic. That's been the entire classic, and he's gonna try to push. I think. Ooh.
I don't think he would have made it. And Joey, wow, there was no one at third. If Joey had thrown it, that would have went into the outfield.
Now this is a scary hitter because not only do we have chemistry with the next batter coming up.
Don't matter. Don't even finish your thought. Boshi handled it.
Don't even finish it. But the thing is, that stadium can make singles into triples.
Truly.
So, the extra base hits, they come from star hits, and they come from homers. This stadium, don't need that. Don't really need it.
Oh, my goodness. Use a star, get 2 right back. Great way to start an inning for Joe. And you got Boomer up, Captain Yoshi on deck.
Yeah,
It's looking to be a good inning.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this ball get put in play because I think good things are about to happen. We get the out of first, though, maybe? No. Captain characters up here. The good thing about Boshi Star, a lot of the times it does not double play. So
he's not using it right now.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to. I think he feels good without it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Wow! That again, what I was not going for that ball. That is crazy.
Yoink! That one foul.
And that just goes to show. Joey doing a little more. Goes. That was a little foul. Let me pull it a little fair. Same height and out.
And that's the way the Pianta goes. And that double play by Jason, that is truly the power of sliding catch in the modern era.
Yep. Jason,
I could be wrong, is like the first person in Dinger City to be like, yo, sliding catch, you just got to hit it early. And it feels gross.
Oh, safe.
Doing the input, great single for Jason there. Because you have to do it a second earlier than you think.
Yeah.
Which in Mario Baseball fielding terms feels like eons before.
Yeah, it's funny because we used to think that sliding catch was just like this thing that was, it's like, oh, they have sliding catch, what does it matter? Like, Luigi in right field can dive and make a catch. But then, and Luigi's faster, and Luigi's bigger, and Luigi has, wall jump and super jump. It's like, oh, Luigi. But then, we're playing the game, and we're like, man, Mario gets to a lot more balls. And, sliding catch, it really does increase the ability to catch those balls. And we see it a lot with Toadette, and we see it a lot with Mario. Probably the 2 best characters, I would think, in the outfield with sliding catch.
As Joey gets out of the inning. Great pitching with Blue Toad. At the beginning of the Classic, I was like, I think Joey's a great player. Obviously, a pretty good offensive team. But I really thought that Blue Toad was going to be a huge thorn in his side all Classic. He's been pitching with Blue Toad better than some players pitch with good pitchers.
I think the thing is that he's just so different compared to what we're used to seeing. People are so.
Hit and run?
Oh no! And that was not thrown to the cutoff, so we got a wind up, but we had the out of third, I think. Safe. Wow! And we have baby Luigi at catcher. I'm surprised we haven't seen steals galore, but
we're merely up here in the booth.
Yeah.
And Waltler and Stet. That's not their
and
names.
we're hoping that they didn't hear us, but you know what?
Yeah.
If you don't want them to hear us, become a member because maybe if you become a member, we will have a different studio. Maybe one day. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Soundproof the booth.
Yeah. But you know what? We love the banter, and that's what we love here. We love the banter. It stinks getting heckled while you're playing. You've seen me overreact, and Shy Guy not going to overreact to that pitch. Going to put it in left field, land a nice single, barrel misses Mario. Huge. You're Joey right now. You're Joey. You're channeling Joey. How you feeling? How you feeling?
Feeling like I have a pretty sick first name. And
Oh my goodness.
I'm feeling like God's favorite member.
Yeah.
Oh, and he got a Madge with 4 stars and Boomer on deck. Oh, brother. Slide and catch ain't getting
no.
that. That's a 2-run single.
Yeah, and Joey's finally getting those runners on base, and he's executing. He's executing. And Jason's changing his pitcher. You know, that's the thing.
Sensible.
He has a great backup pitcher, as is Hunter, the wild loop backup pitcher, and just timing purposes, right? Joey's locked in. You got to get him unlocked.
Yeah. Almost throws the city ball, trying to unlock the lock. He's changing the machinations of the inside of the lock as we speak.
Waluigi has long legs. He has a giant popliteus.
I would too.
That's the unlock of the knee joint.
And the egg.
Oh my gosh! And that is
No.
just going to be a clean single. Going to score the runner from second base. And now it is first and second, bottom of the 6th. And if you put this ball out, you're one run away.
And you know, with Toad up, this could be the last batter of the game.
It's crazy. You know, we keep seeing runners run. There was no one on first base again, and there was no one on third base before. We're seeing these runners run away from the bags. Very, very confused right now because if that throw was first base, no one's there.
Everyone's taking their day off.
Yeah, 2-1 count here. Toad looking it up. And that's the second time Joey, it feels like, has made very good contact, and that ball's just gone nowhere. It seems like he's making good contact with that bat, and
Oh.
and he avoids the barrel.
Yoshi scoring, Deonta going to third, and with the second blue Toad coming up, this could be the ball game.
Yeah, and Joey
And
is
he's going for the slap, so
and
it
I
won't
respect.
be.
Listen, I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it very much. He's had 2 good at bats, and the ball's just gone nowhere. It's first and second. And the thing is, that Jason is someone who can hit, and he can score these runs.
It
And that
don't
ball's gonna hit again.
matter.
Oh, that ball! It's gonna end the game. That's the game. The members are on screen right now. Use code DINGER20 at gfuel.com. Joey taking game 2 in style. We're going to a game 3. It's a best of 3. My name is Papa Den.
I'm huge.
And Dinger City out.